Hi, my name is Darby.
And my name is JJ.
And today we're going to be talking to you about Stage Crew.
But more specifically, why you should join.
We're going to be taking you behind the scenes
and showing you what it takes to be a part of Stage Crew.
First up, we're going to interview Mr. Meeks, the advisor of Stage Crew.
What does it take to be in Stage Crew? Just a desire to be a part of a club, a desire to come out and work in the auditorium and learn the equipment. Anybody's welcome to join Stage Crew freshman through senior year. I would say the best part of Stage Crew is, it's a team, it's a family, it's working on productions, it's being part of the productions. You're not center stage, but you are still an intricate part of the production, whether you're working with the lights, you're working with sound, or you're backstage moving props or set pieces on or off the stage. Stage Crew is a very big part and very important and a huge piece of putting on any type of production.
To be part of Stage Crew, it takes dedication. Stage Crew does take up a decent amount of time. There are a ton of events that come through the theater, whether it's some of our dance events, some of our like a musical and play and everything. Some of those events take up like 2 weeks straight of your time. So that dedication to the timing of it is an absolute must. I think students who wanted to join Stage Crew really have like a passion for the theater, but might not want to be in front of the camera, so to speak. A lot of those kids who seem to enjoy the like tech part of it, whether it's sound engineering or like the light booth like we're in right now, those students, they love to be part of the production, but not necessarily on stage doing the production. The best part of Stage Crew is probably a lot of the connections that are made, especially amongst our students. It's kind of cool to see like everybody interact and make those friendships. Because we have some students who we've seen grow from freshman through senior year, and they start talking to students who they may never have met before. So it's kind of cool to see that happen pretty naturally. It really is that time where we get to like really hang out and make something happen that a lot of people get to see. By putting on the tech part of it, it kind of makes me feel proud of not only myself and Mr. Meeks, but our students as well, because they've really put together a good production. And just seeing the lighting happen and hearing how it sounds and seeing all the props come on like the way they should, it's just a really cool experience to see that get put on by our student body.
There are 3 main parts of Stage Crew, and each one is necessary to make the show go smoothly.
First up is lights. We turn the lights on the stage using the board up in the light booth.
We'll be interviewing Brian, the section leader of lights, and he'll tell us how the light board works.
These lights operate by this enormous board you see in front of here. We have these sub-faders that control mainly the whole entire stage, so I can turn the houses up and down as much as I want. I have the sconces when I can turn down as much as I want. And I have all these sub-faders that I can choose and do with however I please. And then once we're done, we have a certain look. We can save it to the actual board itself. And that's how we control the lights.
Next up is John, and he's the section leader of sound.
My favorite part about Stage Crew would have to be using all the different technology. It's really cool to see how everything works and like behind the scenes of all the shows. Favorite part about running sound would have to be just getting different experience doing something that I didn't expect to be doing. Being a section leader is really cool because I feel like I have a responsibility and it's just really fun.
Now we will move on to interviewing Aaron, who is the section leader of backstage.
The best part about, I guess, running backstage is you get to show people how to move props and whatnot. You see a lot of different people throughout school and stuff, and you get to make friends while you're there. If you like theater or TV studio, stuff like that, and you like doing work, I would say you could join Stage Crew.
My favorite Stage Crew event to help out with is definitely the spring musical, because I'm very passionate about theater, and seeing all the numbers come together and the songs come together, it's just really great, and you make a lot of connections with people through it. If you have interest in being a stage manager, go to the first drama club meeting at the beginning of the school year and talk to Ms. Krapevka, and she'll give you all the information and you'll most likely become a stage manager. The most important thing about being a stage manager is the commitment. You have to be committed to all your tasks that Ms. K assigned you, because you are constantly at rehearsal. You're there as much as the cast is, and once the show starts, like the whole show is on you, and you have to make sure you know the show like the back of your hand.
Without Stage Crew, a lot of the school's productions wouldn't be able to happen.
So now that you've seen all the amazing things that Stage Crew does, don't you want to join?
We're always accepting new members, and if you're committed and love doing behind-the-scenes work, this club is for you.